Welcome to you all in my YouTube channel, Experience Mathematics. Today I am with some questions of a simple interest, which are a little bit different from using direct formula. Their uh, principal, somewhere principal not given, and then interest is also directly in rupees not given. Okay, so in that we have to use some ideas. Okay, before starting, I want you to make sure that you subscribe my channel if you have not already subscribed, and also press bell icon so that you will be informed about my coming videos. I hope that you will encourage me by subscribing my my YouTube channel. Now I'll start by today's topic. Solution. At what percent of simple interest per annum will sum of money on interest equal to 3 by 5 of the principal? Here interest I equals to 3 over 5 of principal, that is principal is denoted by p, so 3 over 5 of p we can write is equals to 3 over 5. In place of we write multiplication sign p, so 3 times p, 3 p over 5. This is interest, that is in rupees, and we can write this much rs also, and the time is 4 years. Time t equals to 4 years, and we need to find out rate percent. Rate percent r equals to what? This we have to find out, and we know rate percent r equals to I times 100 over pt. Okay, we have this formula for rate percent. So in this we can substitute value of I. This equals to value of I from here is 3p over 5. 3p over 5 will be denominator. So I equals to 3p over 5 in denominator times 100 over this p is as it is, and time t equals to 4. Okay. So there is multiplication sign. Nothing means there is multiplication sign. Okay, look at once again. In place of I, we have 3p over 5, and this 100 is same, and this p is also same, and time t equals to 4. And now this p and p can be cancelled, and now here 5 can cancel this. 5 to the 10, 0 here. 4 5 is 20, so 5 times 3 will be 15%. Okay, so therefore rate percent r equals to 15%. Okay, this way we can find out the rate percent of simple interest in this problem. and if you need to copy it, you can pause the video and copy it. Now I will move to the next question. Next question is, a certain sum of money was lent at 5% for 3 years and double the sum was lent at 4% for 4.5 years. If the total interest collected was rupees 510, find the sum lent at 5%. Okay, so here we have two cases. In first case, a sum of money was lent at 5% for 3 years, it says. Okay, so in first case, rate percent r equals to 5% and time t equals to 3 years. Okay, and principal p equals to, we know principal p equals to I times 100 over tr. Okay, and total interest collected, it says. So principal p we do not require, that is I we require. I means we know that PTR over 100. Okay, let the interest in first case be, let the interest in first case be I1, then I1 equals to PTR over 100. This implies I1 equals to P. We do not know. Okay, so P as it is we can write. Time is 3 years times 3, and rate of interest R equals to 5% over 100. So this equals to 15p over 100. That is I1 equals to 15p over 100. Let this to be equation 1. In second case, double the sum was collected. Double sum was lent at 4% for 4.5 years. In second case, rate percent R equals to 4% and time t equals to 4.5 years. 4.5 years, that equals to 4 to the 8 plus 1, 9 over 2 years. And let the interest be, I2. Okay, and as the sum is, double the sum in first case I2 will be equals to P. Our sum is twice P, as the sum is double the sum in first case. So P is twice P times, in place of T we have time in second case is 9/2, and rate percent R is 4 and 100 in denominator. Okay, so here in second case I2 equals to, our sum is the double the sum of the first case. So in place of this P in formula we have written twice P, and time is 9/2 years. So in place of time we have written 9, this 2 in denominator we wrote, and R rate percent is 4 we wrote, and this 100 as it is in denominator. Okay, now here we cancel this 2 in numerator and denominator, and this equals to 9 4 is 36 P over 100, that is I2 equals to 36 P over 100. Say this to be equation 2. Now from 1 and 2, now from equations 1 and 2, okay, so according to question, the total sum collected was rupees 510, as you can see here in the question. The total interest collected was rupees 510. So I1 plus I2 equals to rupees 510. 1 and 2. I1 plus I2 equals to rupees 510 according to question. According to question. Okay, this is according to question. And I1 interest in first case we have found out 15p over 100. So I1 is replaced by 15p over 100 plus I2 is 36p over 100 equals to rupees 510. And now LCM of 100 and 100 is 100. Now 15p plus 36p equals to rupees 510, and this implies here will be 51p over 100 equals to rupees 510. And now this 51 can cancel this one time, 51 ones are, and this 0 here. Therefore principal P equals to 10 times 100, that is rupees 1000. Okay, so find the sum lent at 5%, it says. So sum lent at 5% is P. Okay, sum lent at 5%. Find the sum lent at 5%, question has asked. Sum lent at 5% is principal P. Okay, so this principal P is 1000 rupees. Hence, sum lent at 5% is, hence sum lent at 5% is rupees 1000 answer. Okay, in this way we have found out some length at 5%. And if you need to copy it, you can pause the video and copy it. Now I will move to next question. Okay, so here what question asks: the amount of a sum of money in 2 years and 5 years are 2800 and 3250 respectively. Find the sum. Here amount in 2 years and 5 years is given, and we have to find out the sum. Look at the solution to this question. Okay. Okay, here also in two cases we solve. In first case, amount A equals to rupees 2800 and time t equals to 2 years, and we know principal P equals to A times 100 over 100 plus TR. Okay, we have to find the sum, and sum means this principal we have to find out. This implies P equals to A is here 2800 times here 100 over 100 plus T. T is 2 and R is as it is. So let this to be equation 1, and in second case amount A equals to rupees 3250 and time t equals to 5 years, and we know here already I have written the formula. P equals to A times 100 over 100 plus TR. Okay, using this formula, this implies P equals to, in second case, amount is 3250 times here 100 over 100 plus T is 5 times R. Say this to be equation 2. Okay, so now both are the same principle, only amount are different for same principle. Okay, so this right hand side will be equal to this right hand side. Okay, this equals to this from 1 and 2. Now from equations 1 and 2, now from equations 1 and 2, okay, we will solve equations 1 and 2. 2800 times 100 over 100 plus 2R equals to 3250 times 100 over 100 plus 5R. Okay, we can write like this way. And now this 100 and this 100 on both sides can be cancelled. And this 0 and this 0 can also be cancelled on both sides. Now 5 can cancel here. 5 5s are 25, remainder 3, 5 6 are 30. This can also be cancelled. 5 6 are 30, remainder 2, 5 5s are 25. This can be cancelled. Okay, now cross multiplication, 56 multiplies here. That will be 5600 plus 56 times 5, 280 R, okay, and this equals to 65 times 100, 6500 plus 65 times 2, 130 R, and now this implies this 280 R, 130 R goes that side, it becomes minus, so minus 130 R equals to 6500 minus 5600, we can write. This implies 0 5 150 R equals to, while subtracting we will get 900 here. This implies R equals to 900 over 150, 0 0 cancels. Therefore here rate percent R equals to between 6 and 90, so 6%. And now we have to find out the sum, that means principal we have to find out. Now from equation 1, okay, from equation 1 or 2, any equation we can find out, but it will be convenient to find out from equation 1 because the numbers are smaller to calculate. Now look at here in equation 1, we will substitute value of R here and we can find out principal P. Let's do that. Now from equation 1, P equals to 2800 times 100 over 100 plus 2 times R value is 6, okay. There in equation 1 we substituted value of R. Look at once again here. In equation 1, 2800, P equals to 2800 times 100, 100 plus 2 times R is 6. So that we wrote here, 2800 times 100, 100 plus 2 times R is 6. Now we will simplify this. This implies P equals to 28, after that 1 2 3 4 zeros, 28 was the 28, 1 2 3 4 zeros over, this should be 100 12. Now 28 1 the 28, 1 2 3 4 zeros, 28 4s are, and now 4 also can cancel this. 4 1 the 4, 4 2 the 8, remainder 2, 4 5 20, 0 0 here. Therefore the sum, find sum, it says, therefore required sum or principal, that is rupees 2500. Okay, this is the required sum. In this way, by using the formula of principal, and by after some calculation we can find out the required sum. If you need to copy this, then you can pause the video and copy it. I'm showing from the beginning here. Okay, thank you for watching. I hope that you found this video helpful. Please don't forget to subscribe my channel if you have not already subscribed, so that I will be encouraged to make more videos, and also press bell icon so that you will be informed about my coming videos. Thank you very much.